Here are some things I absolutely hate about 343 Industries. Now, some things I know why uh, Microsoft chose 343 is I can tell they like 343 better because they make them more money. As you can see with Halo Infinite, having all these microtransactions, the Battle Pass, which is really the only reason why I hate Halo Infinite, besides the kind of, in my opinion, kind of grayed out colors, but and the trees. And with the trees, I know that's just something we shouldn't critique about, and it's something that kind of petty, but come on, guys. Can you just model a tree? It looks like it was modeled by a 2-year-old. I mean, I bet some shaders in Minecraft had better graphics for trees. Anyway, as I was saying, microtransactions is a real reason I hate 343, and it really brought sweats into the mix, and that's one of the reasons why, like, they took like a Brotherhood from Bungie, like Halo 2, Halo 3, multiplayer, and they just turned into complete multiplayer. They try to turn into a Call of Duty or like a Siege or something, and that's the thing I hate about it. That's the same thing, with like Battlefront. Let's see, just the thing. A good game had a good community, turn them into just sweats. Another thing is how they deal with anti-cheat. They don't go through a bunch of different iterations. Credit to Activision for at least trying something for Call of Duty, but they're just using something that they can just license. It's called Easy Anti-Cheat, and that's the new thing. And like, do you really even see any cheaters? And if you do, why would you like? I mean, I know it would take a lot of coding, but I would have my own anti-cheat for my specific game. Because what if Easy can't cover, this new thing that came around that's specific to Halo Infinite that they didn't get down? And now, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm into hardware of computers, not the software. But that's just a few things. Another thing is the game modes on Halo Infinite. I know I'm just trashing on Halo Infinite. I love the game. The campaign is great. I mean, I love how they introduced open world. Probably one of my favorite campaigns ever. They have an open world, but you can do whatever you want. But they keep it linear in some places, which gives a good balance. That's why I love it. And multiplayer. Ooh, it's a hot mess. Some game modes are good, like Super Fiesta. Only thing I don't like about that is it goes from Super Fiesta, which is like special weapons. Like, if this one weapon is called the Skewer, and then this is the Volatile Skewer. Like, the little bullets turn into, like rockets, and that's the difference. And I like that. And it makes, like, the Unbound plasma pistol. It makes it a shotgun instead of just a single shot when you charge it. And then there's other ones where it's just normal weapons. So you keep switching back and forth, and I'm like, can keep it consistent, because I get good with one, and then they switch it again, and it makes me so annoying. And then other ones are like, there's Husky Raid, and there's all these other ones. History is fun, but rounds go away so fast. But there's ones where like big team, and then there's like ranked doubles, and then there's all these other things, and they overlap. And I'm just like, have Capture Flag, King of the Hill, Dominion, Domination, all those things. Have them separate instead of all these little packs of randomized stuff. And then the one thing I like is there like LTM mode, like Fortnite and stuff. There's and then sometimes if it does well in the community, they add it in to the game. Like there's one, it's Firefight King of the Hill, one of my favorite game modes besides Fiesta. And basically it's King of the Hill, like Dominion, where you have to Conquest and Battlefront, all the other games, where you have to capture territory, but there's AI enemies, so it's like firefight, but it's also pain in the hell. If you have Halo Infinite, I recommend you try it. It's really good. But it started off as a LTM mode, and then people really liked it, including me, and we got it. That's just a few things that about 343 that I dislike and some things that need to be fixed. 343, if you listen to this, I like what you do. Thank you for keeping Halo alive. But help maybe go less for community or money and more towards community, because I know it's all about money, whatever. But we want to play the games too, and we want to enjoy it. And if you don't have us enjoy it, we're not going to pay for it, and we're not going to do whatever you want. And like a battle pass, come on guys, think of something new. What about like you just like I don't know, just think of something other than a battle pass. You know. Thanks for watching, guys.